We're out here today doing a 2-minute review on the newest disc from Discmania, the Crush Boys C-Line CD1. It's a beautiful stamp paying homage to the Crush Boys. We actually lost this disc in our first attempt to make this video. Luckily, we found it under the leaves, so we are back here today to show you guys what this thing can do. We're gonna put this on a nice flat line, try to work it up this hill, fade out toward the basket. Scoot up there. All right. Right under the pin. Man, okay, there's a little bit of a headwind, and I don't know if I got lucky with a little air bounce, but that just held the line the whole way up the hill. Didn't even have time to fade out. So talk about control. That was perfect. Hyzered it, and it's gonna ace the blue. It went right past that blue basket. Yeah, so I pulled it a little bit and I couldn't really tell what happened afterwards, but it kind of flipped up and just stayed really, really straight. It didn't actually turn over on me. All right, we're gonna use the understability of the disc to work ourselves up the fairway to the right. Yes, love that. Got a tree at the end, but out of the hand, I put on that little bit of anhyzer. It held it nice. It was starting to fade out as it worked up the hill, but exactly what I needed it to do. Oh, it is flat. I missed the gap, but look at it fade. Oh, I hit the tree. Fade. Yes. All right. So even though I put it on a little bit of anhyzer, it had enough stability to start to fade out right at the end of the flight. It didn't necessarily hook back, but it did flatten itself out. So again, that super straight shot, which honestly we'll need a lot in the woods or just little shots like this where we don't want a lot of variability, this thing's perfect. All right, so my thoughts on the CD1. I can definitely see myself using it for control shots. A lot of shots in the woods where I need it to go nice and straight for the majority of the flight until it slows down and starts to fade out for me. Kind of reminds me a lot of a Leopard 3, the way that you can control it for the majority of the flight. Another disc I could see is almost like an Escape, maybe a little more stable than some of the different blends of the Escape. But all in all, this is a very versatile disc. I can see this going in a lot of people's bags, including my own.